enjoy yourself with friends or family, it's kind of hard to be perfect. So like I'm thinking of those cookies already at the famous 4th Street or whatever it is in Reading Terminal Market, and it's like, wow, they smell really good. They have really good walnut chocolate chip, and they kind of rival Levan. Levan has a little bit of a Christmas cookie flavor, and they're the kind of place where it's like you run out to a 7-Eleven because they kind of feel 7-Eleven-ish. So all right, we'll go. So funny.
Samson, walk sign is on to cross Samson. Samson, walk sign is on to cross Samson. Samson, walk sign is on to cross Samson. Samson, walk.
Let me see.
Wait, 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 wait.
Okay, so there's 2 different voices there. I can't believe they say Sansom. It sounds like they recorded a very Philadelphia person who's born and raised and couldn't escape the brain matrix of Philly. I can't believe they said Sansom on that one, but they have the roboted voice, wait, 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 or Sansom. So that's interesting because they don't have a voice, a very specialized voice at every intersection for something like that. So I'm kind of curious why they did that. It's here in we're technically in the Gayborhood, even though it's hard to tell up on this street. The Gayborhood shows more about a block south, but although this is Midtown coming up on 13th, and all of it's the Gayborhood. And to have that voice, which to some people, you know, it could be funny, it could be a little bit grating and annoying. And Philly kind of likes to do that. There's a huge history of mocking anyone who wants to be, dare I say, smarter, better, raising up in the world, not being so closely knit to a family that's abusive. You know what I mean? So that would target someone. Like, it sounds like a concierge of mine actually, and he actually lives in this area. And how weird would it be if his voice kept showing up on that box? And dare I say, would it sort of show that some of us are voice boxes? We don't want to get into it. So what if a bunch of people are just walking around as voice boxes at this point, completely blown out? It's hard to explain. So, especially in a very electrified city, where it could happen that people are spoken through. Well, we won't get it. Yeah, that's another philosophy, but it could target someone to hear that voice whose ears start to bleed because it sounds like lizard or whatever. I'm kidding. But I'm just saying, it's a very specific accent for Philadelphia. And New Jersey. There's a little bit of Delaware, New Jersey, and then Philly, all wrapped up into one big sushi roll, you know. So walking west on Sansom, we're about to approach, or we are approaching Broad Street. I guess that's redundant. About to approach and approaching. Kind of mean the same thing. We are approaching. We don't have to say about. See if we can make it across here. Sansom is one of the favored streets just because there's less traffic. It's also very showy for a camera carrying person. So, especially on Restaurant Row up here. I don't know if this battery will make it. It might, but we're at the low end of the battery. And I've shown Sansom a million times. So, got a nice walk in there. Would say about 2 to 3 miles. It depends on how you look at it. Because I did the rail walk, that added, so maybe it's close to 3. I need to be running, and I thought about bringing this out and like wrapping it on my